Welcome to the SCM Accelerator's demo of the ATP Confirmation Cockpit. Have you ever found yourself wanting to know why your sales orders aren't getting full confirmations? Have you been able to analyze historical sales order confirmation patterns to see if product availability or product allocations was the limiter? What are the processes that are triggering availability checks? And does one of them have a history of getting the best confirmation? If you had access to that data, are you able to quickly act on it by reconfirming those orders? When checking availability of an order in SAP, there is a wealth of information about why that date and quantity was confirmed in the transaction, but once the sales order is saved, all of that data is gone for historical analysis. Our team has developed a product that seamlessly fits into your APO platform, captures these event details, and then allows you to analyze and action on that data set. The ATP Confirmation Cockpit, or ACC for short, captures all relevant order confirmation data at the time of the availability check, so that you can get a better understanding of what events occur for partial or late confirmations, or to get a clearer picture on why other orders get full confirmation. ACC comes with two transactions to monitor, analyze, and then manage and remove log entries. The main transaction is a user-driven query to sift through the log data for analytics and process improvement analysis. It also has the ability to execute backorder processing, or BOP, on a selected set of orders down to the line item detail. On the selection screen, you enter parameters to define the log data you want to analyze. In the first section, you can restrict the selection based on the business transaction that triggered ATP, like product, location, customer, or user. The query is easily extendable to any custom field you may deem important. Since each line item will likely have many log entries, the second section allows you to define which log entries to show for each line item. You can choose to see the first, the last, the first and last, or all entries. The next section lets you filter the confirmations of interest in your analysis by full confirmation on requested or later date, partial confirmation on requested or later date, or no confirmation at all. Via the limiting method, you choose which type of availability check is taken into account for your chosen confirmation situations. After executing the query, the ATP log results are displayed, allowing you to sort, filter, and search for your individual records. You can choose to review the ATP records in detail, download to a local file like Excel, or even reconfirm orders using the available BOP functions. Each displayed line item represents an event, which is usually an ATP check for one line item in an order. But for more complex scenarios, like a rules-based ATP or a multi-level ATP, multiple records are created per event to capture the individual check steps of the respective scenario. For example, an RBA check with 5 location substitutions would result in 5 log records per event, one for each location. Each line shows the most important information of the event, beginning with the order and item number, product location, requested date and quantity, confirmed date and cumulative confirmed quantity, sold to and shipped to. Each type of basic ATP check method, product availability, product allocation, and forecast check, is shown with a separate column for date and quantity, indicating the individual check results via traffic lights. Green for fully confirmed in regards to the requested quantity and date, yellow for partial or late confirmation, and red for no confirmation at all. The ATP check result is captured as it was calculated by the system, but if the user manually adjusts the results, this is recorded as well. Beyond what is shown in the list display, you can choose to see further details by marking a line and selecting the toolbar functions. Order item details shows you available database information not stored with the order in live cache. The item details group function always shows the ATP check results and the ATP check instructions that were valid at the time when the ATP check was executed. If the item performed a check with product allocation or multi-level ATP, detailed check results can be accessed here for further analysis. For product allocation, this option shows the assignments resulting from the check, with allocation sequence, procedure, groups, and characteristics, as well as the current customizing settings. If multiple groups were checked for an item, the details are displayed for each of them. For multi-level ATP, the check result is recorded in detail at the component level and can be displayed for each with confirmed quantity and date. The next group button, ATP Situation, can be used to display the current situation for each basic check method, ATP, allocation, and consumption situation. Besides being a powerful analytical tool, ACC's second function comes to life with the embedded native BOP functions, transforming ACC into an interactive order processing tool. Now, not only can you execute interactive BOP for individual items, you can freely group items for BOP processing. While standard BOP only allows order selection through a predefined filter criteria, here you could select individual items and group them together for processing in a BOP run, combining the flexibility of individual order item selection with the power of fully automated BOP execution for mass processing. Other improvements over standard BOP processing is the ability to flexibly sort the sequence in which orders are checked. While a predefined sorting profile can be used, you can also choose to sort based on any field shown for selected items, or even sort them freely. When BOP is triggered with post-processing, you can first evaluate the results before choosing to trigger the update of the orders, or just go back and change the order of your selection to sorting sequence to achieve a different result. In closing, ACC provides a robust set of features to help improve your organization's order processing. ATP check result logging improves visibility into your supply chain and order fulfillment, supports troubleshooting, and helps to better manage order confirmations. Thanks for taking the time to check out our ATP Confirmation Cockpit. For more information about the team behind our accelerator products, or to schedule a live demo to show you even more features of the powerful tool, please visit us at www.scmaccelerators.com. Thank you.